What's up, Aztec fans? It's Ashley Washburn with Go Aztecs. It's finally game week, Boise State on Saturday. Here's a blast from the past, guys. Ricky Seal. Now, if your mind is taking you back to the early 2000s, don't worry, you're thinking of the right guy. Looking back at all those lessons and obstacles that you've faced, how has that perfectly prepared you for the biggest obstacle you're getting ready to face, which is making the roster?
Yeah, I think.
I hate to bring it up, but your freshman year was the only time San Diego State has lost to USD in the past 12 meetings. Why is it important to cap off your senior year with this win? I know you've matched up against your own teammate, Matt Mitchell. You're playing against another bigger guard, add on another 40, 50 pounds, and you've got Zion Williamson. What are you doing to prepare for that? One of those running backs being Jordan Bird. Going into that game on Saturday, nobody knew who Jordan Bird was. That fourth quarter, he gets loose down the field, 72-yard touchdown. What was going through your mind on that play? Now, when you look at this program, you've won state titles, you've won district titles. You guys have a whole wall dedicated to all your success. Talk to me about the culture that you guys have set here and this winning culture that people are all buying into. 6 of 8 of these teams played in March Madness last year. What does that say about the competition in this tournament? Oceanside has a rich tradition of producing some of the best talent in San Diego County. Many that have moved on to the next level and are now playing at Division I schools all across the country, and some even have won a Super Bowl. A lot of people don't know that you actually started a business when you transferred schools because you couldn't pay because you had lost your scholarship. What was the biggest thing that you learned from starting a business in college?
Yeah, I feel.
You were out a couple of weeks with an injury, but did return to the field this past weekend. How excited were you? We've teamed up with the 2018 rookie class to find out what's behind their helmet. For quarterback Nick Shimanek, the journey has never been easy, but his adversity is what defines him as a player today. This football team, 6 wins in a row now. What continues to push you guys week after week? Not only did you return, but you took the field with Chapman and Jawan. What was it like? What were the emotions going through you guys as you took the field together? Big news coming out of Utah this week. Former star quarterback Jack Tuttle and 2017 Silver Pigskin winner announced that he is transferring from the University of Utah. This is coming as a surprise to a lot of people. You're probably in the greatest position being here with the Los Angeles Chargers, not only because you're a role model that you've looked up to for the past 14 years, but it's a veteran quarterback that a lot of people look up to. If there was one thing and only one thing that you could choose to learn from him in this experience, what would that be?
Yeah, I don't think there's one thing.
Tyrell Williams, we know how great of a player he is, but this was kind of his standout game. One of those huge plays being when he had that triple coverage on him, but he stands at 6'4". He can get those 50-50 balls. Before we go into this week, let's talk about Saturday's game against New Mexico. Great team win, coming back from a 9-point deficit late in the game. What set you guys apart in that fourth quarter? This game is a little extra special for you. Growing up about 15 minutes away from that stadium, you're in your hometown, you've got all your friends and family there. How special is that for you? You guys faced a lot of adversity this weekend. You guys were on the road, you had players that were sick, you guys had people in foul trouble, but you came out with the win. What does that say about this team's mental toughness? All right, well, here's a rundown just to begin with. SDSU coming out with the win. 21-17 over Air Force. It was a game that we knew that was going to be difficult because they run that 3-option system. Back in high school, you played on the defensive side of the ball, but you get here and then they put you at fullback. How was that transition? You said that you played rugby, so you kind of are ready to take the hits and give them to people.
Yeah.
It was a gritty win against Air Force on Saturday. This is back-to-back years that you guys have faced a lightning delay, sending you guys into the locker room for an hour this time. What do you guys do during that hour break? Is it like an extended halftime, or are you guys just hanging out waiting to take the field again? There is one positive takeaway from that win. You guys are bowl eligible once again. That makes it 9 seasons in a row. What does that say about that football program here? It's crazy to think there's only 6 games left on this schedule. What's your mindset for the rest of the season?
Yeah, we're already over halfway through the season.
Well, I know the road definitely is not going to stop here for you, so good luck this season, and thank you.
Thank you.